Hello, hello. Hey, we'll get some things sorted out and then we'll get rolling for today. Make sure everything's running smoothly. Well, it sounds like I can hear myself and my mic is working, which is nice. So I'm gonna mute myself again because gross. But good afternoon. I was about to say morning. Good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy here, Phoenix Dark, and happy Good Friday. I hope you're having a good one. I have the day off from work. I'm so incredibly excited. I'm still in my PJs. I'm not gonna stand up and show you, but they're new ones my girlfriend got me, and they're smooth and they feel nice. I have not been streaming in a while. I hope that's okay with everybody. This is something I really want to do more of. It's just so hard when we're here at the end of the school year, and I've got so much to do. And when I get home after work every day at like 5:30 or 6, I'm just exhausted because I've been working like 12 hours. And so I'm just so tired I can't kind of bring myself to sit in front of the screen and talk more because that's what I spend my day doing. But I hope you're ready for some more LA Noire. It's very exciting. You notice I don't have that like arm in front of me anymore. I've got a new fancy microphone. Look at that. Ooh. It's an Arazzi Pro microphone. And it has some fancy stuff where like it doesn't absorb sound from around other things, and so it's pretty cool. We are back in it with LA Noire. We're gonna bust some bad guys. I need to crap, I think I left my phone. Give me 1 second. Do inanimate objects ever piss you off? Inanimate objects piss me off all the time. Like, I just know they're being difficult just to be assholes. And that they're not, like, they don't have to be difficult. My headphones didn't have to fall off the desk right there. They're just fucking bitches. And so, I hope you understand. I hope it's understood that that's a thing. Yeah, my Elgato is recording sound. I'm hoping you guys can hear sound. I'm gonna check that real quick. Just waiting to hear the game sound. Okay. Just making sure I can hear that. Okay, getting everything ready. I gotta send out the message saying, hey, come watch me, because I know lots of people just climbing all over themselves to come and support me. And so, what are you doing? Let me go ahead and start that. Share that. Boom. Right, that is shared on the Facebook, on Twitter. I think I posted it to Twitter. Anyway, we're gonna get going. No more sitting around wasting or anything like that. So let's get right on into it. I'm gonna chat something real quick, just to get the ball rolling. Boom. Alright, let's roll. Resume. The studio secretary murder, I believe, is what we were on. Now, I know we have not been in the LA cop game for a little while. And so I'm a little rusty. And so we're going to have to make sure I can figure out the controls again and everything and what's going on. She does not look good. In fact, she looks quite... Uh-oh. Run. Run, lady, run. You was about to die. Well, she didn't run.
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your head, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve.
That guy's intense. I
I
forgot.
A rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes
Get
before the
beard
grand
hairs
jury.
and mustache hairs in my
There's no
mouth. Oh,
Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue.
so
We have another poor unfortunate found.
it's a
dead on
trap.
the railroad line.
What's a trap? I don't even know
Right,
how
Skipper.
to start. I think Time Matrix is how I say her name. I don't want to. I don't speak. I think that looks Japanese. So I don't know a ton of Japanese. Me telling the lady to run. That's the trap. Or is it the she's in for the trap? Yeah. She didn't listen.
Another body, and Deirdre Muller's ring.
That's
Emperor
run.
may soon
There we
have
go.
to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
But you know me. Well, all right. I don't want to take that stupid car. This is our car. Let's go. Get in the car. Let's go to the pawnbroker first and look at those rings. Oh, C, what's up, dude? I have not talked to you in such a long time. How are you doing, man? It's been forever.
You've got to admit.
I hope you're doing all right.
Anyway,
Oh, that's the slide. I remember now.
Take it along with all of the other indicators.
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundskeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before,
He ran, for God's sakes.
and he always maintained he was set up.
Oh, I forgot. It's not that one to like just break. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, I know. It's been a long time since we've been able to talk. I hope you're doing all right, man. Thanks for coming by and showing some support. I hope you've been doing well. Alright, pawnbroker. Tell me what I want to know. Wait,
How
where
can I help you boys?
the hell? Oh, there you are.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You
Become
have
a
rose
financial
gold wedding
advisor.
and
Cool.
engagement ring?
David Bremner.
I don't exactly
Gonna get
know.
something for this pledge. Gave that bum money. Now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you
What
get?
a dick. I don't really know what a financial advisor
20.
like exactly does aside from advising on finances. Could you tell me how to be a millionaire? And yeah, you're procrastinating. Yeah, that's I have things I should be doing for the end of the school year and whatnot, but I don't know. Let's look at this ring.
What's this mark here?
It's an H?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry. on Broadway.
Hartfields.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay. And this one.
Does this mark mean anything?
22 carats.
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
What have you got on the guy? who
Alright,
brought
that's
these?
crazy.
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street.
15
London, Tulare
Poland
County.
Street.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build,
That's helpful.
dark hair, I think.
And managing my income and expenses and assets and all. Okay, cool. So you could help me. You help not just me, obviously, but like you help people like manage their money, and I assume make more money and be smart with it and not stupid. Are we done? We'll be in touch. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm done here, but well, that's cool, dude. And you're like studying like for your exams? Like, is it just one test or is it like a ton of tests? Because like to be a teacher, it was like, well, technically 2 tests, because there was the test about like being a teacher, and then there was a test about like your content area where I took the theater one. But then I also took the math and the communications one. Okay. Locations. It's a ton of tests. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. You know, my girlfriend, she's studying for her CPA exam. And she was like studying like crazy for this test. And I found it as like test 1 of like 5 or something like that. And like, that's insane. Taking a test on Monday. Health and life insurance. Ooh. So you could help me like fake my death and help my family get all the money, is what I'm hearing. I shouldn't say stuff like that, because now if I like accidentally die or something, there's gonna be like
We could have the local troopers.
all kinds of people like, oh, he faked it, he admitted it.
This is bogus. Purpose having fun with us.
How do you know that?
Sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you?
You figure that?
Yeah.
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine, but the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps?
That
Skip
fake
it.
death. That fake death
We're gonna
though.
have to rely on this guy tripping out on his own command.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun.
No, I don't wanna.
Between 4th and 5th.
I just wanna like, let's go through these. Let's catch a bad guy, not small fry. Oh no, how do I
Take the next right.
take the next right? Like this one? Huh.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
What? Okay.
Up ahead, you turn left.
Okay, I'm going like the long way around. Insurance took you longer than normal because personally you don't deal with it much. Yeah, I think it would be pretty hard to take a test if you don't go. If you don't like deal with it much. Especially because there's like, I assume the test is about like all different types of insurance, because like, you know, there's a ton, you know, there's life, there's home, there's auto, there's accident, there's work, like workers' comp, safety, stuff like that. Like, it's crazy. Sometimes like eventually there's probably going to be like insurance. There's insurance you get for when you're insurance. Breeze through stocks, mutual funds, stuff like that. Well, good luck, because I have no idea what any of that crap is. I know stocks, like, you know, trading on the stock market and stuff like that, but I don't know
The rings under our hat.
like mutual funds and bonds and all that kind of stuff. I just know money is money.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty.
Did he really have to drive me over here? I guess he did. Right, I assume insurance agents deal with most of that insurance stuff, and so.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in.
Just
I
calls
came
him
down
the
here to make
Negro.
sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson.
I forgot this is full of old-time
Something like
50s
that.
good old-fashioned
God,
racism.
makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Alright, let's do the body first. It's right here. You see the coroner. Don't remember his name. Okay.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Oh.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was.
Financial advisors don't like selling house and auto insurance. Yeah, I can imagine. It's a lot easier where you can be like, that guy deals with it. Nothing on this hand. Oh, there's no chest one. Like on some of the guys with suits. Oh,
Another missing ring.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Yeah.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Yeah, I'm surprised back in the 50s that he could do that much with, you know, medical science, what it wasn't. So, woof. Alright. What's all this stuff?
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not like... That's weird. Sherlock Holmes was early. Fair enough. I mean... Yeah, I guess that's true. It's just... It's crazy to think that, like, in such a small, shorter time, like, we went from, like... This blood looks red... to we can tell everything about the person this belonged to and stuff like that, like in a span of not quite even 100 years. Like, that's crazy to me. That's a bunch of stuff. That's not booze. Okay, there we go. Matchbooks. Oh, it's gonna make me zoom in.
Maybe someone
Mench's Bar. 9th and Main. 9th and Main. Okay, let's look at this thing first. This is Keystone
You go
Phil
up to the lot
Company.
and see what they know about her.
I assume her name is Evelyn Summers.
Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Damn, of course it did. Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I am writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl, and what she is doing to herself.
To get her to come home.
You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it's harder for me to watch you than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with the sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. I was about to say beaded, because it looks like a... You can only need to check yourself in. It will not... And we lose the mom's voice. Yeah, you know, not almost a year ago, we went to the museum here in Houston, and there was a Sherlock Holmes exhibit. And how, yeah, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and the work he did on Sherlock Holmes, like, helped develop a lot of, like, the forensic, like, work that we do today, which is actually kind of cool that, like, he kind of helped popularize it and make new headway and stuff. It's very neat. How are younger people going to be able to... Yeah, actually, Texas just committed to starting to reteach cursive to children. So right now, like, all the kids that I teach in high school, like, there's a whole generation that just doesn't really know cursive, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't know how they're going to read it. They could probably read, like, some of this, like, it is me too. But then some of it, yeah, like, they're not going to be able to, like, they're going to be like, what is iacrar? Not liquor, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, we never learned shorthand, but that is true. Who knows? I mean, eventually maybe they'll just start teaching emoji text to all the elementary school kids, because that's what we'll be using. Okay. Alright, who else is there to talk to, or what else is there to look at? Oh. That's it? Who are you?
What are you thinking, Ray?
Oh, Ray.
The city keeps tossing
forgot about
us
Ray.
dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Yep. Oh, here's the guy that brought him in. I want to talk to him. I will refer to him as a person,
Homicide.
not like
Can you
what
tell
the
me
other guy.
exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you ever patrolled
Hey,
Market?
what's up, Doopster?
Thank you. You can go now.
Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining up the potato patch, as I call it, your tag-along potato. If people don't know, potatoes are what they call puppy corgis. And I love corgis. And so thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Ooh. I don't know. I'm still working on that. I don't think I'm ever going to do that again because that was terrible. But thank you. Let's see here. I missed a lot of what that guy said. Who was? Oh, this guy. Right? Yeah.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
Look at those little
If you don't
puppets.
mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck,
Ferdinand.
What were you doing to the body?
Love corgis.
You sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
Try me.
I was kissing her.
Oh, dude.
It's the law?
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
He just clocked him. Anytime. Well, thank you. He's got makeup.
Classic Carmine.
Isn't that the kind they were using that we found that was like written on all the other dead bodies? I think it was.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
Rusty, I want to let you hit him. I really want to let you hit him.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
He's got makeup, like, he's got the lipstick on his lips still. Like, that's gross. Oh, that's so gross. And look how confident he looks about it. I believe that he was going through her
take any
thing or
money?
whatever.
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
Okay, how'd you find the body?
Found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Oh, I see that shifty eye. Why can't you look at me, you pervert?
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead.
How do we know you didn't kill her, you
Came through here
pervert?
About midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under
Rusty
arrest,
just wants to
Jameson.
punch all the
We'll
bad
see how this
guys.
plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Clyde, you get this
When a guy
sack of
keeps
shit into the
threatening to
cell.
punch you,
I'll deal with him later.
why do you feel the need to keep running your mouth? He said he was gonna punch you. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's use this conveniently placed police box.
Phelps, badge
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the
I am
South Bay Avenue
so
Rail Yard,
excited
if
some
possible.
people are watching. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited as we get closer to the end of the school year, especially once the summer starts. I'm going to be getting to stream so much more.
Thanks.
If you're following me here, I appreciate it. That's so awesome. I want to be, you know, build my following. If you haven't yet, you'd also head over to my Twitter and my YouTube page, and you can see all my streams there if you don't catch them live. I'm also going to be making some videos just for YouTube of like shorter gameplays or weird like little gameplays I want to do and things like that, just to kind of showcase games. But I'm having a really great time doing this, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching me. Oh my god, there's like a gnat in here. That's pissing me off. Let's go to the liquor store. Alright, now I gotta get out of here without hitting or killing anybody. Wow! Wait, no, I think I still need to keep going this way. Okay, now I see why that guy had to drive us over here, because I do not remember how to get out of here.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving.
Ah.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? I guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food.
Rusty hates communists almost as much as he hates perverts. I know those damn Chinese.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew the king.
You know, it's interesting. Like, I never really thought about it, but like, you know, see, we had like, we had a lot of like, I had a lot of Chinese friends growing up, or not just Chinese, but like also Vietnamese, and like other Asian like nationalities like as friends. Which, like, living here in Houston, like I don't have like I think I have like one student who's Asian, or of Asian descent, and most of my kids don't like know any really. Like, that's crazy to me. Like thinking about like how lucky I was to have so many like different kinds of friends when I was growing up, and not just like one culture around me. Like, it's really cool. Yeah, I know. But to be fair, I work in like I guess I should caveat that with the idea that I work in a very like low economic neighborhood, like super Hispanic community, and so like I guess there are other schools much higher like Asian populations and stuff like that, but in my school not a lot, which is kind of crazy to think. I did run a red light. I'm the police, I can do what I want, see? Woo woo! Whoop whoop! That's the sound of the police. I'm gonna turn that off. But yeah, I am a cop, I can do what I want. You just Kappa me, you Kappa me. I think you're my first Kappa.
Don't turn here.
Okay, Rusty. Yeah. I do not want to go to that. I'm gonna turn here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn here. Out of my way, citizen. Her schools are high. Yeah. And so I think that's part of it, is that I work in like a really low economic, socioeconomic neighborhood. I have great kids, wonderful kids. It's just the community is kind of struggling, and so I think that might be part of it.
If you want to leave that one to the uniforms, that's fine.
I do. Just get out of my... Haha.
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. Out of my way, trolley. I'll fight you. Liquor store. I still love how this game just stops me automatically. Oh really? You were in Houston doing what? Was it related to like your financial advisor stuff, or are you just hanging out? Or I've been here for about 3 years now, which is crazy. It does not feel like that long, but it's been awesome.
What can I do for you? LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making
Phelps and
inquiries
Galloway.
into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Oh, my back.
Evelyn? She's dead?
Oh, you know her.
Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins.
Tony Robbins. I don't know if that's his name.
A good friend of her ex-husband.
Swing dance competition. Ah, that sounds
Can you show us, please?
awesome.
Sure. Come this way.
Oh yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, I moved here for work because I got a job teaching at my school I teach at now. Where are we going?
Got some fine stock here.
Calm down, Rusty, you drunk.
Oh, you let us take some for the road. This case might get solved.
God, he's such a dick.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
What are we?
She kept a bed here.
Whoa.
I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out.
Yeah. You were in Boston for
We'll take a
school?
look around.
Or work? Oh, I gotta start looking at stuff. I wonder who that is. School and work. Okay. Aristotle.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid.
Wait, no one accused it. It's just, that's not light reading. I don't think I'm stupid, and I don't sit around reading Aristotle.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor. That is a dope-ass name. I hope if I have a son, I'm gonna name him Grover. If you're watching, sweetheart, sorry. That's law now. I have to do it because it's on the internet.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Yeah, like why was she stumbling around a railroad track late at night when she had friends and... It's a bowling pin? Like I couldn't read it from the other angle.
Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Oh.
Rawlings. I know that place.
Of course you do,
Corner
Rusty.
Night and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
What is this thing?
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Oh. I can look up, okay. That's an interesting little statue. Oop. Okay, that's it. Where'd the guy go? Oh, he just took off. He was like, I don't have to talk to you anymore. Alright. So, Mr. Robbins, tell me how you knew her. Or like, yeah, when the last time you talked to her.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
That guy looks just like Clint Eastwood, doesn't he? Like square jaw, squinty, like, I believe
Any
that.
idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
A boy?
She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Well, Rusty's gonna automatically think that guy's the killer.
Were you and
He seems
Evelyn
to always think it's the husband or the boyfriend.
Not many people will be sad she's gone.
Oh.
I'll be one of the few.
I believe that. He seems really
I got the
sad.
impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
Just the impression.
Difficult
Yeah.
for me to have her stay. Her mother was trying to
You
get her back
talking to
on
me,
the straight and
punk?
narrow. She's old now.
I wonder who that actor really is, because they have all these people are real actors, and so I wonder if he's ever done anything else I've seen him in, or I don't know. Alright, do you know who this McCaffrey
You know a friend of
Grosvenor
Evelyn's
is?
by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him.
Idolized him?
What I gather, the feeling was far from mutual.
Oh, that's sad.
He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
That makes sense.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral.
Oh.
You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks.
He's a nice guy.
Get the guy, huh?
I mean, he tried to lie to us a little bit, but he seems like he really cared about Evelyn. I'm sad. Yoink! Like, Rusty's just walking out with his coat and pants full of booze. He's like, ah ha ha ha. Alright, let's go to this bar. Joan chicka, Joan chicka, Joan chicka. Whoa! Oh!
Run, you fucking idiots!
He jumped into the front of my car. Like, what do you want from me? The AI in this game is so stupid. They all jump in front of your car. God, they're really trying to get me to do some of those, huh? Yeah, cool slide, like a cool guy. Sweet.
Drink, fellas.
If I get into a car accident, I just drive away.
We need to ask you some questions.
I'm a cop. What are they gonna do?
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers. What is it now?
Oh, he doesn't
As
think
well
very
as I
highly of
wanted
her.
to know Evelyn.
Like at the end of each mission, it gives you like
Pageant drinks.
detailing of how much damage you cause to the city and other cars and stuff like that. And if you do poorly enough, it like lowers your rank. And I'm trying to get 5 stars, which is the highest rank on every mission. I'm trying to do a perfect run here.
Ask around.
But yeah, so I'm trying to do a perfect run. But if you damage too much of the city, like show a wanton disregard for safety, it's like, well, you're kind of a crappy cop, so less rating.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you
Isn't
some
that
questions,
lucky?
Mr. McCaffrey?
What a crazy random happenstance.
Writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found
Why is it that
beaten
every
and
guy we talk
strangled
to
the
in this
rail
game
depot on Santa Fe?
seems like such an arrogant asshole?
Your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Then why were you giving her books? What's that book you're reading? I can't like look at it. Does that say Sherlock Holmes? I think that is. Does this say Sherlock Holmes?
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Yeah, you can't
Nothing
GTA it.
serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
It's sad. Because everyone was arrogant at that time period. You know, like, it's so hard not to think that, but like every guy you talk to in this game feels like such a smarmy dick for the most part. But wait, what did he say? No, hold on. Do you have a criminal record? Ooh. I'm thinking there's more to it than that.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Yeah, you can't just like run people over and smash through stuff. And
Workers' rights. That kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Ooh. Rusty hates perverts and communists. And we've found both today so far. Tell me about how you knew
say
Evelyn.
You barely knew Evelyn?
Sad, I don't think that's true.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, dude, you're lying to me, and I know it. I can
You're lying,
prove it.
McCaffrey.
I don't have to just be a
You look
jerk
down
and beat
your
it
nose
out of
at
you. Like,
Evelyn.
I can prove you're a lying
You have
asshole.
some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again.
What a dickhole!
I barely knew the woman.
And like the thing about this game is like he's like, I hope you can prove that, bitch. And then I prove it, and he's gonna be like, oh, ha ha ha. Like, what was it? It was the book, right? Yeah.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that.
Oh, so
goddamn
suddenly he
book,
knows her.
And then she lifts it from
What
my
an
pocket and
asshole.
cries to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
Oh, so you're so smart that I just caught you lying, you jackass.
Tiernan last night. They had booze in a
Tiernan? There's some great names back then. Tiernan. Grosvenor.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Tiernan. Where am I gonna go next? Oh, the bowling alley, I guess, is my next like option. Oop, that's me. People lying? I know. In a game about murder and criminals.
11 King, in or out? Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
People lie. Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh. St. Terminal. Oh my god, I keep rolling when that happens? What's wrong with people? Why would they make that a thing? Zoom, boom. So yeah, like you can't GTA it, so if you're driving like a crazy person, you gotta be real careful about it, so you don't smash people up and all that kind of stuff. And
Keep on going.
oh, oh. Luckily, this game's driving is actually pretty
It's
great.
left, the next intersection.
Whoa, whoa, haha. Like, it's actually pretty responsive, which is not unlike a lot of Rockstar games. Like, if anyone ever played GTA 4, dear God. Driving in that game was ridiculous. Look at that magic. We turned the car around. Alright, this guy's gonna tell us where to go.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Thanks. Ooh, and Carruthers. Carruthers is the like, I guess coroner? He runs the morgue and does all the autopsies, so I guess coroner's the right word for that. Hello. Hello. You gonna watch me walk by? Clap, 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 clap.
What's this about, Captain?
I like how he always has a desk to sit at. Why does he always have a desk to sit at? Does he make people take his desk from place to place?
Solid, Captain. I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Yeah, it turns out you can't just... You gotta do your jobs, assholes.
Same brand, same color.
Teresa Tarleton didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Stubbs. You're married.
They just throw that word around.
Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have.
Oh, you had a pervert working for you.
We have good leads in the summer.
Banging all the corpses.
It's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Okay.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Here's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna go sit.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
The rotary phone. Do you really? Because we have some prop ones at the school that we use for plays and things like that. And I had one out in my room the other day, and the kids were looking at it like it was this crazy thing, and all of them wanted to play with it because they like didn't understand how to use it. And I literally had one kid like look at me and ask like, "How do you text from this?"
Let me pose a question.
And I didn't understand how to answer the question. Like
morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slammer ever found out.
Wow, Rusty, you're an asshole. What an asshole. He's so happy to just arrest anybody just to go home. What a dick. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom. Challenging these two kids. I don't know if they'd be able to do it. I had to like stand there and show them like you rotate around the number and you let it click back. And if you're really good, you start to memorize where they are and you can go faster, but like it's crazy. It's also funny, like most of my kids speak Spanish, you know. Hey, what's up, Lord Bone King? But most of my kids speak Spanish, and the other day one of the kids came up to me and she asked if she said, "Puede usar tu cargador?" And I just looked at her and I was like, what? And she was like, "Puede usar tu cargador?" And I was like, I don't know what that is. And she said, "Cargador," and she kept saying it at me, and I was like, saying it louder is not gonna help. And she said, "Charger, like your phone charger. Didn't you learn that in Spanish?" And I had to look at her and be like, when I was in high school learning Spanish, phone chargers weren't like really a thing. So like, no, I didn't learn that word. That's a new word. And she like, the kids were like flabbergasted. They were flabbergasted by the idea that like I didn't learn the word for charger in my Spanish class in high school because that wasn't like a thing you had to know. It was crazy. It was so funny. You just sent it to me, see? Thank you. I saw that. That popped up on my phone. What's up? One of my mods is here. What's up, Lord Bone King? I don't know if you were here when I modded you, but you're a mod, so you have all-consuming power. Use it wisely.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
Oh, she's so old and sweet. I want her to be my grandma.
Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should.
Sounds like I should.
Maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan.
That's a name we know.
Pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work.
He's just shouting at the... I don't know why he's yelling at her. I guess that's the thing people do. And I think they're trying to convey the idea that it's loud in the bowling alley. But yeah, he kind of... She was like, hello. And he was like, ma'am, tell me.
Let's go get him.
Yeah, let's go get him. Where do I go? Oh, I saw that guy run. Get him.
Tiernan, LAPD.
Get him. Oh, car chase. I like the foot chases a lot better.
There.
We're just gonna take this car. Get in the car.
What are you waiting for? Get after him.
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Oh, he called him fat. That's awesome.
Parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual.
Get him, Rusty.
Hit him, Cole.
Whoa, what? His car slowed down, and then he like took off.
At least we've got a
Don't tase him! God, I wish I had tasers. That'd make this game so much easier, wouldn't it?
But they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Oh!
You gotta get me closer.
This isn't the killer. We can at least get him for reckless.
Stop in the name of the law.
Unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble. Keep it steady and I'll try to his tires. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. He's going through the square.
I hope the people see him in time to get out of the way.
Oh, me too.
What if they run because someone's setting them up? Because they feel like the deck is stacked against them.
I don't make up ridiculous stories for them, detective. Leave that to the perp's imagination.
Hot damn, this guy's like...
Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
All right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it.
God, I missed him.
That's the end of that. About fucking time.
Get out. Freeze, dirtbag. Why are we not? There we go.
Hands where I can see them.
There goes my rank, yeah. Rip City. When cars were made of steel. I know, right? Like, today's cars would have, like, crumpled in a second. Then again, today's cars are much faster than the giant steel tanks that were cars back in the 50s. That car. It's a little sports car. And so, oh, that's just it. Like, okay, we're done. Get in the car. Whoop.
Let's hear a song from the
There we go. Let's go to McCaffrey's real quick before we go. Let's not go interrogate a guy before we've chased down all our leads. I guess we're not going to talk about what just happened. Sometimes they talk, and sometimes they don't. Crumpling zone, yeah. I just saw a really interesting video, I think, this morning on Facebook, and it was like a car from 1996 versus a car from today, like crashing into each other, and the one from 96 like just explodes, and the one from today like kind of crumples a little better to protect the driver's like seat and everything. Like, it was really nuts. I guess you never really just think of that. You're just not going to tell me how to get there, Rusty?
Straight on.
Okay, thank you. I've been asking for your help. Physics. I like to call it...
Wait for the next turning and go right.
Physics. The study of psychic physics. Physics. I'm just going to go out of my way. Police matters. I need donuts.
Stay on this road. Just ignore this turn.
Okay, so I'm going down. See, when it's on the map like that on the turn, I can't tell if it's on the turn or the lower one here. Alright, stop me. Yeah. I don't think my toaster would survive. I don't think your toaster would survive either. I don't think my toaster would survive. I got one of those little tiny toasters. Crumpling, decelerate slower. Yeah. So, like, you don't get horrible, terrible whiplash and everything. Alright. Or can I not check? Normally I can check these things. Here we go. McCaffrey, 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
My toaster survives from my Hot Wheels. Dude, I can't remember the last time I played with Hot Wheels. Rooms 3 and 4. It's probably going upstairs. Or you know what I miss? Micro Machines. You ever have Micro Machines? I used to have a big giant like van, and it would unfold into this little city for all my little tiny Micro Machines. 6. Open up!
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Good. Ha! Toaster's a lot bigger. Alright. Let's look around. Oh. That's the other half of the letter, isn't it? That before long you are healed, you can come home. I'm not going to keep reading all of that in that voice. Come for you, you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed. I'm not sure you'll get this. Why does he have half of this letter? From Augusta Summers.
In the letter we found beside
yeah.
the body. Very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey
yeah.
to the scene.
Did Mighty Max pocket toys? What's a? I don't know what those are. More.
Seems irrelevant.
Theoretical books from Grosvenor, because he's so smart. Whoa. Just a bloody tire iron. Or
he said he was at home.
I guess pin setting iron.
Didn't know her. And we have the book.
Whoa, hey. Thank you for following along.
Is that you, Grosvenor?
Lord Bone King.
Who are you guys?
I appreciate you joining the potato patch. You are now one of my awesome little corky potatoes.
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a
What are you gonna do? Punch her, Rusty?
Spends his morning.
Tell me what I want to know, old lady.
How do we get up there?
Down up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation at least.
I didn't get to look at the shirt, did I? Oh, I guess there's nothing else to look at. I'm just gonna zoom me in. I guess I don't need to be looking because the thing. The boy version of Polly Pocket. Okay, see, I know what Polly Pockets are. Because my sister had them. So I guess the investigation music is over, so I don't need to investigate any more stuff. But can I kick his door in? I just wanted to kick more of his doors. Because the more stuff it says I can break, the better. Oh, she's on the roof. I don't know why I'm walking towards her. Like, tell me what I want to know. Alright. McCaffrey's on the roof.
The cop from the newspapers.
Hey. Here we go. Roof access. You know, I'm sad. I've always wanted to live in like an apartment building that had like roof access like they do in New York and stuff like that. I think it's cool. You see it all the time in like How I Met Your Mother and stuff like that. They go up to the roof and have parties and hang out. And I always thought it'd be kind of neat. Get him!
Oh. On a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
Oh my god, I love this the best. I'm on to you. Huh.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Nope, I can't pull my gun out. I was gonna point my gun at him. People are chatting, and I love that. I just have to, like, get over here, you jerk. I love how they're all the exact same running speed I am.
Give it up, LAPD.
This is where I can finally, like... Oh, I'm so close, and then it... Ah! Now I finally hit the...
You're under arrest on
Right, like a little roof garden. Yeah, like something like that would be great. Carry concrete blocks up to the roof, which is 6 floors up. In Brooklyn, you encountered human feces.
You get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. I don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
That's a great question.
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
But that doesn't mean...
The list is exhaustive, Rusty.
Just saying why people want to poop on rooftops?
Listen,
I guess you're open, like...
Then we can sit down and
You
all
can
the
think.
pieces together at a later date.
Did you ever watch Scrubs? They have the Epiphany toilet on the roof. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Please no trains, please no trains. Haha. Police shortcut. That's the sound of the police. Oh, I took a great shortcut. I'm so wicked smart. Okay, so this is gonna be another one of those things where I have to like interrogate both the guys and decide who I like for the murder.
Stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen.
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right.
Yeah, I think Jameson's
I'll
just a
deal with that
pervert that
degrading
found a body and
himself.
wanted to make out with it because normal girls don't like him.
Tiernan is in one, McCaffrey is in two. I want the confession.
Which is gross. Not condoning that at all in any way, shape, or form. Maybe Johnny turn the. Maybe I need to turn the light on. I don't know. It's kind of dark in here. I think it might start to rain here soon. Using. Okay. Interview room 1. Are you? Yeah, Tiernan.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night.
He's got blood all over his face still. All right, tell me about how you knew
Describe
Evelyn.
Your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Oh.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
You were the one last seen with her.
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan.
Yeah.
He says
Well, I don't know why we're
you go
trusting
into your
him.
hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink.
Hey, the Heckmo! Thank you for joining up and becoming one of my tag-along potatoes.
And she was gone.
I really appreciate you.
Around midnight, maybe later.
I really appreciate you. I'm just stopping to talk. I appreciate you becoming one of my little corky potatoes. Thanks for joining the patch. The little potato patch. I appreciate it. So thank you so much for following. This has been a great stream. Thank you. I love all of you.
You can confirm this.
So much.
It isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
You built my computer. What's up? Yes, you did. And it's running awesome still, by the way. So thank you. It's what I was just playing like Monster Hunter World the other night. I broke down about Monster Hunter World again for the PC, and I have like the super upgraded like high def texture packages or whatever, and it's been rolling. So yeah, like you've been kicking ass, or your computer's been kicking ass. So thank you, man. Like I still can't like express enough appreciation to how awesome it is that this thing you built.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
I don't think that holds water.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Give it up now.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but you know, I'm not so sure.
You
All
and
right.
Evelyn were drinking
Yeah,
together
where
last
were
night,
you?
And she had no other place to stay.
Where were you?
No, what
Tell
happened
me.
last night? I don't remember.
You don't remember.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and
I'm not lying. She got up and left. That was it.
Yeah, then why'd you come buy booze for you? Yeah, he saw.
She
Like he
left,
testified
but
that
she
she
came
bought
back.
booze for you.
She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you.
A
She
quart of
told the
rye.
store owner.
I remember.
You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. She would never stop talking about McCaffrey.
So is that why you killed her?
McCaffrey was a writer. McCaffrey was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
You should get it. It's really awesome on the PC. It like loads instantly. There's no like waiting times for the most part. It has that amazing high def texture package that like, dude, that game looks just beautiful. It's so much fun. So now I own Monster Hunter World on my Xbox. I own it on my PC, and I own Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate on my Switch. I really, you can't see my microphone anymore. I really, really love Monster Hunter. I'm gonna do an ASMR with it. It's probably, everyone's probably gonna leave probably from that.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Yeah, then why do you have a lug
Have
wrench?
access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machine.
Which is why it had the bowling alley thing on it, and so. But
Coroner's report says
Yeah.
that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
Yeah, I don't think he would just left it on the floor.
McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Can be very cruel. Well, I'm not gonna charge
Evelyn
you
was
yet.
missing
I
a
want
ring
to talk
from
to
her
the
right
guy
hand.
first.
That's
I want to
fair.
talk to McCaffrey first.
She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key. Present from the prop department at her old movie store.
Oh, see, that's not the ring we found.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. We
Yeah,
didn't think
both
about
those
what
rings
he
we
told
found
us,
this morning didn't have
We're
that.
not in the clear.
One was just gold and one was like a little orangey thingy. All right, let's go. Room 2's over here, right? Yeah. What's up, Grover?
Questions.
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touche, detective.
What a smarmy dickhole. Let's bust his ass.
Evelyn died
Where were you?
sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Dude, you're lying. We can tie you to the crime scene.
Lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
How about half of
Yeah.
Augusta Summers'
Half a
last
letter.
correspondence with her daughter?
Bitch.
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn,
I love how Rusty just
you searched
stands
for the
there in the
content of
corner
his
and
letter.
stares menacingly at the back of the people's heads.
Amused you.
I know nothing about a letter.
He's standing there.
Goddamn.
I wish I could look around.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
Ooh. Did you have access to the Tyrant?
we found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment.
'Cause it was in your apartment.
And the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Yes.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Yeah, Tiernan told us. Like, you said
Tiernan
you
is
threatened to
prepared
kill her, like, all the
testify.
time.
You threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable.
My, what a butthole!
Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why.
So Tiernan says
Tiernan went to you
he
for
did
help.
it, and he
Expect
ran,
him to buy that.
and
That's how
he's
it
saying
went
Tiernan
down.
came to him after he
I
killed
told
her.
him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Oh, wants me to use the phone? Oh, dude, you like locked me behind the door, jackass. Why am I using the phone? Okay, I'll figure it out.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
The jacket. Give me the jacket. Okay, it's suede. Elbow patches. Whoa.
Thanks, ma'am.
So he's got a criminal record. Let's see what he has to say about that. Oh, that was... Yeah, tell me about your time in the military. Dick, look at Rusty just standing behind him just like, I will get you. Say you're a pervert and I'll punch you in the face.
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man.
Oh, bullshit.
I came back here determined to change things.
It said it discharged you
All
for
I
being a
want.
dickhole.
A pen. And an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
Never been in
Or,
trouble for violence.
assault.
That's the salient point here, isn't it?
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence.
Towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets in a petty theft misdemeanor?
How do people think the police won't find out about this kind of stuff? How do they think that stuff just won't come up?
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Tiernan again real quick about you accusing him. But I'm pretty sure I already know who did it.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go? It's all been cleared up?
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
Tell me about the events prior to murder.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning. Very hungover.
Very hungover.
I thought Evelyn would have come back.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
Let's see what he says about McCaffrey's accusation.
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning. And he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box. And he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn.
Oh, what a dickhole.
And that it was all over the radio. And that he would protect me.
I have 6 people watching. That's awesome. I think that's almost a new time high for
I don't
me.
know, Detective, for
So
the
what's
life
up,
of me, I can't
everybody?
remember a goddamn
Come
thing.
chat with me. Say something. Say
angry with
hello.
her.
I'm here to
Really
talk to
angry.
you.
I could have done it. Was it me?
I don't think it was him. Grosvenor. Woot. Sup, woot. What's up, my peoples? I'm so happy people are watching. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy you guys are here. This has been a great Friday so far. I don't think it was this guy. The other guy has the history of violence towards women. He has, like, the smarmy dickhole, like, I can set people up and get away with it thing. I think it was Grosvenor. I'm gonna charge Grosvenor with this crime. Let's go beat his ass with handcuffs. I don't know where I was going with that. We're not gonna beat his ass. We're gonna.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. I'm charged
Grosvenor
with the
McCaffrey.
murder of Evelyn Summers.
McCaffrey.
She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Whoa.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. I want you to put this
Grand.
about a repeat offense.
You found the communists lurking in our society and will put them away forever.
Neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at the prison graveyard.
We're going to string him up and make him fry and dance like a dancing person. Do y'all know what Ma is? Dude, I still have that shirt. I am not kidding. I found it the other day in like a box. I still have the Ma shirt. My girlfriend was like, what the hell is that? And I was 5 stars. And it's hand backwards. And like legit, I was like joking. I was like, Ma, you don't know what Ma is? Yeah, no kidding. And she was like, what? And I like took her in the bathroom and I held it up in the mirror and she just looks at it and she goes, what is wrong with you? And I was like, ha 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 ha. I guess that wasn't the other day. It was like back when I was moving almost a year ago. I guess this year's gone by so fast, but like, it's awesome. And I was so happy to find it. It's so friggin' funny that you bring that up. Oh my god, I was like, I cannot believe I still have this shirt. And it's all kinds of like falling apart because it's so old and everything, but that was just awesome. Just incredibly awesome. Real quick, before... Oh, look at all that, yeah. Real quick before we get going on the next case, because we're going to finish up the murder desk and everything, I've got to pee. I'm going to turn that light on, and just so I don't look all shadowy on this side, and I think I'm going to grab an oatmeal cream pie, because I have a need for some snacks. But I will be right back. Please don't go anywhere. I'm so excited you guys are all here. It's going to take me like 2 minutes. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for being here, and I will be right back. Boom. Slow ass. That's a fast ass is what that was. That was the fastest ass you done seen. I'm gonna move this a little bit actually. So it's a little more straight on, I feel. I can kind of give it a little more of a turn like that. Like, I don't know. I just feel like maybe that's a little better. It's a little more where I'm looking to go. But yeah, so slow ass. I don't know what you're talking about. That's what she said. But I did not get an oat milk cream pie. I actually went for the most wonderful choice of snacks that there is. The Nutty Bar. Or the Nutty Butty, as they call it. And yes. You guys are going to get to listen to me ASMR crunch this thing, I think. I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh my god. I can actually see the microphone picking that up. Oh, that's horrifying. So let's get back into what we were doing with the murdery and the whatnot. Creepy. I know, I got this new mic and it like picks up sound pretty damn well, and so Shh, cutscene.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Nambus?
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and Infilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? My company, 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
He told you what's up, Cole. See, I don't think that's why I could ever be in the military. Because I would be one of those kind of people where I'm like, screw orders, screw protocol. We're in trouble. Like, let's get the hell out of here. Like,
did well with the Summers case, but we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Uh-oh.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Alright. There's a C word again. Let's go ahead and start with that.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Is that all I can look at? I can't, like, do anything else with it? Looking in wonder up to heaven, while yet the music pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon seen in the wave under green leaves. I think we actually have some Percy Shelley. There's what was on the thing the other day, yeah.
Which hope thinks infinite. Forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
This like thy glory Titan is to be good. Interesting.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in the hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first.
We've got to find who's responsible.
For a start,
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I love how Rusty's just like, reading! I give up! I am not a reader.
What is it supposed to mean?
Forget what it's supposed to. What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us.
I don't know if that's
He
still
believes
better.
He's far
We'll find
more
out.
intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy
What do you
that
guys think?
God hates,
What's better?
chains him up.
It's an allegory.
There, the
Rusty.
What story with 2 meanings? A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
Will someone teach me how to read? Will someone, for the love of God, teach me what letters are?
This is his game you're playing now.
Serial killers, if I know anything from TV and movies and everything, it's serial killers love to play games. Mostly Yahtzee. Sometimes canasta. Never shoots on ladders. Alright. Rusty, get your fat ass out here. We got places to be, son.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Whew. I know how much you hate perverts, Rusty. Oh, crap, I missed it. Okay. I swerved so hard to avoid that thing, like I hit the brakes. Or I had turned off my thing. Oh, crap. That was like that when I got here. No, that light was there like that when I got here. All right. I don't see anything down here.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Oh man! And then he walks into it. Okay. Oh, there's something here. Holy crap!
Use that as a retreat.
There's a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants.
Overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
Paved with veined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst of an awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth with doubtful light. See, this is the kind of murder case I've been wanting to solve the whole time. I feel like Sherlock Holmes. Or, Poirot. I've been reading a lot of Agatha Christie, Hercule Poirot books lately, so. Elizabeth Short. The Black Dahlia. It's her coastal security card. So whoever killed her left this.
Social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
So did this guy, like, just start
We got a city
killing
map.
people?
See if he can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Oh crap, I think I actually need to look at the map. Okay. So what was it, like curved roof, diamonds hanging, something, something. Public library, that's not a curved roof, that's pyramid. No. Hall of curved roof, diamonds hanging. That sounds pretty good to me. Give it a shot. Why'd they park my car all the way over? I drove in here for a reason. Rusty. Rusty. Oh my God.
Him.
Just drive on the sidewalk.
It's really
Go.
him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. Pencil pushing Parker will be able to shove me aside after this. Attaboy, up there you go right now.
I think this is it, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just gonna go where it like leads me to. Yep, hanging diamonds from a curved roof. Oh, that's so pretty. Makes you think of that terrible fire at Notre Dame that like destroyed the glass, stained glass windows and things. Like that's terrible.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes.
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Okay, what was this? It's like a shiny thing. It's a police badge? Holy crap, there's another collectible in here that I didn't know about? Oh my god. Alright. Heading up. Alright, Rusty, I'm following you, buddy. Or are you following me? I just assume Rusty knows where he's going. In his nonchalant, no hurry manner. Nothing in here to like look at. Okay. Where am I? Oh. I didn't see that. I was like, I guess we're lost. Or Rusty smelled that sandwich on the desk. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is not the only way to get out there. Wouldn't someone have noticed someone doing this to plant that? Whatever that is over there on the...
Could be a trap.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
I think we're gonna find probably one thing from everybody. From
Temple's High of Man's Ear and Eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
Murmurings of the unsealed springs where science bedews his daedal wings. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing.
Oh my god.
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it. Swing.
Oh. Pretty, I know, right? Like, I don't think I'd have been able to do that. Like, just, that's so stupid. I love this game just kind of falling off the rails.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Oh, they're so nonchalant. Like, yeah, you almost died by falling off a chandelier you crawled out to on a rope. Whatever. Typical day in a police officer's life.
Yes, and a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Place of learning and science. Fall on daedal wings. El Pueblo? No. No, probably not. Hidden vehicle. Main Street Terminal. RKO Theater. Probably not the RKO Theater. Probably not the terminal. Angel's Flight, maybe? On Daedal Wings? But Daedalus wasn't an angel. Huh. Okay. Light of learning. Let's go here.
ATI Radio Los Angeles plays the songs you want to hear, the most heard on the air, and the songs most played on.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. I got you now, Genius. Coming for you.
Like how Rusty's so confident now all of a sudden. Like, we're coming for you. Even though I'm literally not doing any other work. See, there's Angel's Flight. No, I know it was an Angel's Flight. I think that's meant to throw you off.
Up ahead, you make a right. Keep on straight.
Boom.
Stay on this road.
Okay.
I need to turn left at the next junction.
And there it is. Oh, it's not gonna give me. Oh,
Cole!
Take that, mailbox. There's no time for mail. I don't know where it's going to make me stop. There we go. Okay. I'm the brains, Rusty's the muscle. He just wants to go. That's true. He wants to punch commies and perverts in the face, and I have to do all the thinking. He's just like, tell me which pervert or communist I punch. I don't know why I did Sylvester Stallone.
Not hauling myself up there.
Oh my god, I'm going up. Okay. Apparently I figured out I'm going up. Can he really climb like these? Helps him feel involved. He feels like a part of the team. Yeah, it makes sense. Where am I going? Up here? Okay. Ooh, up there, I guess? Oh, great, another board. See, this... My hat! How is this one harder than the rope? It's a board. I can walk across a board. You know what I can't do? Walk across a goddamn rope on a chandelier. But I can walk across a goddamn board for 3 feet. Jesus Christ. Now I have no hat and I look stupid with my dumb head out. I'm not a man anymore. I could have just jumped over that fucking board. I heard that tar squeal. Someone stopped. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. He goes really fast. No, no. Balance. Balance.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Now he's just talking to himself. Good job jumping up those 2 broken steps. I love this. It's like Three Stooges. Do you think Rusty's down there just punching commies and perverts in the face? Where am I going from here? Ooh, that's a long way down. Oh, wait, hold on. Aha! Oh, the necklace from the
Lady of Guadalupe.
Yeah, Antonio's medallion that they kept talking about. The Virgin de Guadalupe. The Virgin de Guadalupe.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction. Ruin within ruin.
The wrecks beside.
Treasure.
Many a city vast, whose population which the earth grew over was mortal but not human. See they lie their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes, and fanes, prodigious shapes huddled in the grey annihilation, split, jammed in the hard black deep. Hard black deep skeletons. Oh, so it's not gonna make me walk down, which is nice. I get down. There's just a pile of communists and perverts lying around him, unconscious. He's just like,
This gets out.
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
yeah. Let's not worry about getting in trouble. Let's go catch this evil murderer.
Right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Okay. Black and deep. It's not gonna be that one. Pershing Square is where we found the first one. Main Street Terminal. Skeletons. Black deep. Christ Town. Crown of Thorns? I don't know that one. Intolerance set. We've been there. No. What are you? Oh, hidden vehicle. Jesus Christ, how many of these are out here? Oh, black and deep skeletons. It's gotta be it, right? Vehicle. I don't think it's... How many damn hidden vehicles are over here? How big is this damn map? Alright, so I'm saying we're going to the guitar pits. Let's do this. I got my hat back. Are cars over here? That's a beautiful library. That's a really cool building. I wonder if it's still there. I don't know. I don't live in LA. I'll have to ask LaRoyal. I have a friend that lives in LA. Right, how the hell do I get out of here?
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes.
That's true. If we catch this guy, like, yeah. Like,
long as we catch the
we're not the guys who screwed up. We're the guys who figured out the truth and got him.
Famous if we make this case.
Any Central unit, possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit A.
I'm kind of busy chasing one of the most prolific serial killers LA's ever known. Sorry. Oh my god, my last video got like copyright claimed for this song that was playing in the radio. I don't know if I can turn that off though. Nope. Whoa. Oh. God, I love the responsive handling of these things. Oh, and then I hit a guy. Oh, and then people are just all up in my way.
Take the next left.
Okay.
Okay, at the next corner, go right.
Okay.
Keep on going through here.
Thank you, Rusty.
Through this intersection.
What is this? What is this? Oh, this is it. No, this is MacArthur Park. Okay, thank you. Cool.
Just ignore this turn. Keep on going.
Okay, I'm going.
Keep on straight.
Aren't I like passing it at this point? Yeah. No, I've passed it for some reason. I said left at the next one. art museum. I don't want to look at it because I'm going to slam into that car.
American Century Broadcasting, broadcasting at 760 kilohertz.
760 kilohertz.
Right around the corner in your neighborhood is an Alico gas station, owned and operated by a member of your community. He's always ready to serve you with first-rate automotive gas and oil products, and you can rest assured.
I know this is still a place in LA. I'd actually love to. If I ever visit LA, I want to go to the La Brea Tar Pits. Well, like not the Westlake. Aren't they called the La Brea Tar Pits in real life?
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you.
Oh my God, you lazy sack of poop. Oh, and there just happens to be a nice pair of pant boots laying there. How terribly convenient. Put my hat back on so I don't look like a cretin. And then we'll be hat booting out to the center of this here. Oh my God. Okay, so.
Whoa! Gonna move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
Oh my God. Okay, so the ones with the 4s are safe.
The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Who would build it like this? Who? Unless they were like, why don't we just make a direct path? Why don't we just make a direct path? Well, if there's ever a serial killer who plants evidence out here, we want to make the cop have to really work for it. Also, is it going to explain how I get back with all these things sinking?
Easy.
Hi, kitty.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
Rusty, you dick face.
Steady.
I assume we're going this way. Oh, yeah. Guessing these are it. It's the shoe from what's her name?
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
The other opening
Sphere,
in the
which is as
wall.
many thousand spheres.
Solid
Okay,
as crystal.
where to now?
I guess that's the important part because he said it. So a sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow. Music and light. A sphere which is many thousand spheres. Oh, and it just warps me back. Yay!
What is it?
Oh, he.
An open-toed
Can you boat through tar?
Oh, I really thought that hobo bun did the terrible wrong.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence.
Oh yeah, this is the one we because the hobo had the shoe and the.
Making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
We should. To be fair, we should have found this guy like a long time ago. Let's go, Rusty. Time waits for no man. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, sphere, which is many other spheres. Oh, I've already been to the public library. It's just, no, so we've already been there. El Pueblo? No. Hidden vehicle. Hill Street Theater, RKO Picture Company. Same tolerance. A sphere. Catch fine art, which hidden wonders contains a sphere within a sphere celestial model. Oh my god, it's like right across the street. Let's go, Rusty. Oh, slide over.
Broadcasting at 760 kilohertz. KTI Radio, American Century Broadcasting.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Any schmo hanging out in a bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Like that menacing piano. Ba-na-na-na-na. Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Dun 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 dun. Reach the center of the maze. Oh god.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this?
That's the guy from the papers.
You stay here, Rusty, you fat piece of shit. I'll be back. Oh, you're gonna warp him up.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky.
For you, you drunk asshole.
Stay here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Oh, Jesus. Can I look up? No, it's not gonna. They pulled the camera out. Okay. Every right? Isn't that how you do it? Or like, isn't it your left hand? You trace along every path and eventually you'll make it to the... Okay, I hear that thing. That's where I want to go. Damn it! That wasn't so bad at all. That wasn't so bad at all.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
Yep.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains. Oh, man. Okay, I know exactly where this one is. Does it make me? Okay. It's not. It's gonna warp me out again.
That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go?
It got dark. It was night by the time I finally found my way out. Let's go, Rusty. I'm really excited. You know, I think it's neat that... I wonder if it's going to let us, like, catch the bad guy. Because in real life... There you go, Rusty. Bustle, hustle, bustle. In real life, they never caught the Black Dahlia's killer, right? I'm pretty sure she went, like, unavenged. Not avenged, but, like, no one... Like, they never found out who killed her.
Why? Van...
I should mark it on the map. I know exactly where. Which one is it? Good Samaritan, Public Library. Yeah, this one. Intolerance set. Altar and throne, right there.
He wants to see
we already killed a bunch of mob guys there earlier in this game.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff.
Reading. I'll stick to
No,
punching
I'm
perverts and
fun
commies.
papers in the form guide. You sleep better at night.
All units, the citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
I wonder if that's a thing in LA also, is like these big old movie sets that aren't used anymore still sitting around somewhere, you know? I wonder if that's legitimately a thing now. That'd be interesting, right? That'd be really cool, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Oh.
If we survive this, it's going to be a miracle. Straight ahead. Up ahead, you turn left.
That was a really bad wreck. I hope that does not screw my score. I'm gonna be really pissed. I'll have to come back and do it again later.
Breathe, Phelps.
Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? Why wouldn't it be raining?
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Because if like there was a place like this where I lived, I would go there like every single day and just hang out and be like, this is bitchin', you know? And I'm sure there'd also be gang members or like tons of teenagers or drug addicts or something. Oh my god.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Oh my god.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Ugh. That was straight out of, whoa, what movie did I just see that in recently? National Treasure 2. With Nicolas Cage. There's the throne. What is this? I remember Tiernan just telling us about this in the last case.
Evelyn Summers.
She wanted to be a writer so badly she had that ring made out of the old typewriter thing. And what do you
Place
say?
he calls home. End of the line.
Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips. Let that thorn-wounded brow stream not with blood. It's meaningless. It mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in place of death. So sick thy throne shake not that crucifix. Wasn't there something with Christ's name in it? How did...
No.
How did that guy rig this thing to fall down just as I was on it?
No.
Ta-da.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on me.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Come on, stop saving. There we go. Yeah, there was something with Christ in it. Yeah, Christ's crown of thorns.
might see this as a cry for help.
God's sake, Phelps. You're not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for
Oh, I'm already here.
maybe longer.
I'm gonna slow down so I can hear them talk.
Researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been
Yeah,
none
why
the
would
wiser.
they?
We would have 4
Serial
executed
killers,
men
man.
on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
You're the new face of the department, Phelps. The modern cop who tries to understand why the perp does what he does. Me? I just drop the hammer down on low lives. Crunch a roach under your heel. You don't worry about what it's feeling. You just grind it into the pavement.
Are you done talking?
KGPL to any unit. The citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda.
Presbytery. What's a presbytery? Is that like another word for graveyard or something? Because I know there's the Presbyterian Church, but I thought that was like the name of the church. Oh yeah, they're not hyperlinks. I need to fix that. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I pasted them in because I just wanted to like get it on there, and then I realized I didn't hyperlink it, and I was like, oh, I need to fix that, and I keep forgetting to actually do it. So I need to go and actually fix the hyperlinking on there. How do I do that? You're my all-powerful mod. How do I do that? I just pull out my gun. Let's do this. Bad guys. Pew, 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 pew.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Let's see what I can do. Thank you. I would appreciate that. My Lord
We're
King.
from the LAPD, sir.
My
I'm gonna
liege.
tell you only once to lower your weapon.
Where does that guy look familiar?
LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
Where?
The temp bartender.
Yes.
Holy shit.
You know what I'm capable of, yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Where?
Where did he go?
Holy shit.
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house. LAPD, give yourself up.
Whoa. Creepy torture room. Oh. Only an owner can change panels. Okay, I'll have to do it when I'm done streaming today. Thank you. I appreciate it for letting me know. Oh my god, that's...
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, it's just the same. Ugh.
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be
Oh my
hazardous
God.
to hell.
Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical. I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Yeah, oh my God. What does that thing even do? Alright. Me first, I guess. Kill Garrett Mason. Oh.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police here? You're obviously wrong.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Nope, dead end. Oh. Okay, I can hear his footsteps. He's running.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Oh my God, come on. Okay, I heard him run again. Oh, he hit me.
This thing has come to an end.
Oh, I got bullet holes. Look at all the bullet holes in me.
Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
I'm just trying to coax him out if I can.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Okay. Oh! Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty.
Great.
There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this other case.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. procedural error here, mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows.
Right? Like, Mason's such a dick. Every Mason. All of them. Real assholes. Real bad people.
No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of that Vice. My hands are...
Also, I'm getting transferred away because they're fucking...
Go home to that...
Yeah, all the Masons. All of them. Bad, awful assholes. Wait. Hey, I got an achievable. 5 stars. Vehicle damage 723. That's a lot in the 50s. To all but a handful of men. So I'm looking at my like panel thing and it says no hyperlink. Supports markdown. So I'm gonna look at that once the stream's over. I'm gonna like look into what that is and figure out how to do it.
I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
Yeah.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time. Was it bad? It's always bad. Will this be bad? As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you and he will stick by you. So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge. They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
He's a much better leader than Cole is, it seems. The Black Caesar! I'll probably finish up with this case today. Is that the
Phelps,
flag blowing?
welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat.
Not Roy. Roy's such a dickhole.
Advice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have
He's
2 dead Negroes
such
found in an apartment
a
this morning on
dickhole.
Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it
Ooh.
an advice case.
Sure does.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
I guess I do have a thing for dickholes. Like, I don't understand what it is. Like, Rusty was off of Roy, man. Roy's the fucking worst.
Say that. We used to be partners. So, you're
No wonder he hates you.
now, Cole.
Guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case.
Was he just checking out that woman?
Personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay. Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Oh, I get to drive the fancy convertible now. Alright, let's go to the crime scene. Cadillac Series 62.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled.
Sled.
You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Go straight over.
Okay.
Take the next left.
Who in God's name would eat at that hovel?
Pull up in our sweet little red convertible Cadillac.
Picked a prize shithole for our first date.
It's up the stairs, detectives.
How bad is...
Around the corner, last door on the left.
Thanks.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Thanks, flippant crime scene photographer. Oh, hey, Carruthers.
Phelps, I've been reassigned to advice. What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed, been dead a couple of days.
Oh.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people.
Fair enough. Even though you're a dickle.
Everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Was that money glitched on the outside?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all
So
over
he's
the floor.
Tyrone Anthony Lamont.
Tyrone Lamont. Not even 23 years old.
Hmm.
A small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Another day, another dollar.
That's it for that. The Black Caesar.
From the joint across the street.
Huh. Yeah, morphine.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
I don't mind getting shots and stuff like that, but needle drugs freak me out. Like, who could willingly do that to themselves? Like, look at those holes. Like, ugh. Ugh.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. Another special order from the Caesar.
Yeah, I don't think these guys just loved popcorn. There's got to be something with this.
Bit heavy for an empty cup. They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
Interesting. Huh. Don't want to look at their... Nope, nothing on the fridge.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
In my head. All in my
What's
head.
the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music?
I think it shuts up that thing in your head that says stuff you make isn't good. Maybe it makes the music sound better. I don't know. I've never done drugs. Cherry Bell Win.
Some kind of fruit, a bell.
Find anything interesting?
Strange
I assume cherries. Well, cherries are normally 2, not 3s. Huh. Yep. That's why all the popcorn's been thrown out. They don't even eat it. Oof. That's oboe, I believe is what that thing is called. No, that's a clarinet. What am I, silly? And then this is an acoustic guitar. Yep.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
One Surette is enough to
just knock him over
you
like,
off
ah!
the trauma. Two of them will stop your heart.
Just dead. Just dead as a doornail.
Never the same, are they?
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Let's look at the other arm first. Look at those needles, holes in that arm too. Like he was poking himself in everything. Like, ugh. Cornell Eustace Tyree.
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true.
Another day, another dollar.
Race Negro. Did they really used to put Negro on that? That's insane.
Who is JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music?
It's probably like a secret code or something.
The Emperor across the street appears to drink a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Okay. A big ass sunflower. Something's messed up and making that annoying falling noise.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all.
Such
boy.
a bad. Oh my god, I hate him. I have to chase this guy, aren't I?
Help you? Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch. Stay on him.
Oof, I do not want to get kicked in the face. I'm like a parkour master.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking
Oh
animals.
shit, I don't remember.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
There we go.
If you really want to dance.
Slug it out. I'm gonna just keep punching you till you fall down. Oh.
What's your name?
Oh.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Yeah.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
Junk.
Apparently he's a connoisseur of trumpets.
Morphine. Might not be filling,
Maybe
but
habit
I'm sure
forming.
it's satisfying.
That's it.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
Like how we beat the other guy's ass and just left him on the roof, or
We're
like...
inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You catching
You
an
sold
attitude,
the
or you
drugs
just being
to
honest
Cordell
with me?
Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Yeah. All the morphine we
Flipping
just found
burgers and
in
strapping
the
jolts
kitchen?
of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. He brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Isn't that the name we found on the back of that slip?
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now
Yeah.
and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Look, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right,
Merlin.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out.
Of course,
We
kid.
always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Roy's such an... Oh my god, I hate Roy. Let's use this telephone. Find a Jermaine Jones.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Looks like some people have left. That's okay. I'm so happy about how today's stream has gone.
Phelps, batch
A bunch of people watching on YouTube also. I know most of my kids, they watch on YouTube.
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, detective.
Santa Monica. Ooh la la.
5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thank you.
Read about that woman.
Let's go chase this guy down. Oh. Hey, police officer.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood
I was
and Highland
Hopgood.
officers need help. 211 in progress and
Who?
shots fired. Unit to handle code
Marlon
3 standby.
Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, boy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught
What
the big
an
fish.
asshole.
And look how much good it did your career.
Ugh, God, he's disgusting.
Take the next left turn.
Hey, Reggie's. Oh.
Go straight.
Okay.
Take the next left.
Alright. This is way out here. I thought Santa Monica was like on the pier or whatever. Maybe they're just using a fake name for Santa Monica or something, I don't know. Or maybe we're going that way. I have no clue. I've never been to LA. My girlfriend has. I've never been. And it is not gonna give me credit for getting there. Okay. That was weird. That was really weird.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
This is kind of right in the back hole of...
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Hey, who let you in?
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you can tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
Sounds like Keith David.
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
Just the light on the
Scott
radio.
Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM.
Wait,
My
what is
father had a
the
Scott.
what was the radio station that guy listened to?
You ain't
Damn it.
allowed to do this. I got rights.
Radio station note. 275 FM. That's what JJ Jermaine Jones. Oh, Reefa and morphine.
Sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
Great, we got some more fighting to do.
Is this the best you got?
Oh shit.
Come on, beat these sons of bitches down. God damn. I don't believe this.
Hit him in the back. Oh my god. I'm just wailing. I want to see how long I keep wailing on him.
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
Did that guy, we let that guy just walk back and like... Alright, let's look at the money.
How many starving musicians?
$5,000.
Perfect, clean 50s.
Yeah. It's a lot of money back then, 50s. Same
This
kind of
must be how
morphine.
those two bums standing guard take their wages. Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man.
Yeah, we keep finding all these things paying out. Or not paying out, all these tickets. Ooh, Reefa!
Too much for felony possession.
Or Brussels sprouts.
I'm thinking intent to supply.
They do kind of look like Brussels sprouts. Oh. Jay Jones.
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
I just slumped over in the corner there. Alright, let's talk, dickface.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead.
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal.
Aw.
Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates
Hey, 5
blacks.
people watching.
He'll give you 50 years for your 2 buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110.
Oof.
Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
It's gonna cost you anything. Just tell me the truth. Then we'll figure it out. Alright, tell me about the
Who
morphine.
supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
I will beat your ass.
For all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around
Oh.
here?
Racist.
I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny the
Lenny who?
Fink?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What is the link between the morphine and the number slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
Oh, well, since you said it like that, that makes total sense. I will
You either
kill
rat
you.
out the next link in the chain, or you spend the rest of your life in jail.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put that in writing, asshole?
Oops. I messed that up. Like bad, huh?
What's
Alright,
the
let's
score
see
with
if this
Ramez Removals?
screws me.
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
So when we visit Ramez Removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're going to be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Yep. But you're all going in for right now. Alright, tell me what you know about this Audi. Or Ramez, I mean.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton, owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks, man.
That's the guy from the paper.
Alright, let's go find this numbers
So
operation.
Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Yeah.
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow.
I actually agree with Roy on that one. It bothers me when people are like, wait, what is this? What is that? Like, keep watching, maybe you'll find out.
7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
No parking. No parking. Ooh, a back door. How shady. I gotta just walk into everything. Nope, not in there. I guess we're going upstairs.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I'll pay my kick to the Wops. And they pay
Whoa.
me to the LAPD. You can't go
Racial
shaking me down.
slur.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Let's look at these telephones he pointed out.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
Wait, hold on. What was the one that we had to get? No, that wasn't it. Strange Doodle. Cherry's Bell Win. Okay. Oh my god. Why would they program this in? There we go. Ho-ho! More morphine. Come on.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
Yeah. That's a lot of morphine, man. More of these number slips.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin.
And Ramez again.
I think Ramez's place is our next stop. Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better
God
start talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Give it up, Audie.
Is he gonna run in there? Oh.
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
I guess I can't pull my gun out. I'm tapping A. I'm tapping A. Oh my god.
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
He slowed up. Let's go.
There he is, officer. When is America gonna understand?
Run, run, run. Yeah, like, oh my god, that guy took it forever.
All right, relax, motherfucker. You got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
Oh, really?
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Why don't my partners do anything? Duck.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers.
And he puts it back. Lazy asses. I know, like, they don't do anything. Everything is me. I chase the guy. I even look in the cane.
I'm not going nowhere. I paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Getting hustled by me.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something.
We found your morphine. You saw us find your morphine. That's why you ran away.
Distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker. If this is a shakedown,
What
I
the
wish you get on with it.
Fuck, what?
Call my man from the 77th Division and have this all cleared up.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
I just lost my 5-star on this. To redo it.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
Damn it.
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
We want you to give evidence against Lenny Finkelstein. Start talking about what you know.
I don't know jack shit about Lenny the Fink. And if I did, you'll be the last motherfucker on the planet I will talk to about it.
Yeah, let's use it.
Give me something, Merlin, or I'll hand you off to the FBI, and you can do your.
I didn't know if I could, because I would. He identified them as the Jones identified him as that. Whatever. Sometimes the thing I hate about these games is the logic does not make fucking sense.
They should cut it like every other motherfucker does. But he keeps telling me it's complicated.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Fine gentlemen playing in ballrooms.
And we're going to the Ramez place. Where am I going? Oh, like legit around the block. Awesome.
Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action that's going.
I thought Jack Dragna was...
Dragna's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Whose word?
What does it matter? One lowlife killing another lowlife makes our job easier.
Oh, that's how it works, man. What's wrong with you? Alright, get up there.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Am I supposed to like hit him and stuff, or?
Get in close and steer him off the
Okay,
tar.
I am.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Shit. Shit, he turned right. He's gone.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Ooh, okay. Just found him again. Oh my god, this car! Why can't we have the good one back? This case, I am just fucking up left and right. I hate these
I
missions.
can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Oh, that's all it took.
Put your hands in the air.
Oh. Yay!
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD.
Fuck you,
property.
you fucking
Hey,
asshole.
Hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Ooh, I'm gonna
Save
put my
it for
foot
the
in your
DA,
ass.
Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Oh, great. That's a newspaper. Haven't seen one of these in a while. I hit A, goddammit. Heir apparent to Bugsy Siegel. Heir apparent. There's Courtney.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here. I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
Eat me.
These guys are getting
That's
out
not
of
even
the
me.
dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk?
You don't see people named Mickey
Giving it
anymore.
to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There
Really?
will be no more morphine.
Ominous music.
We made a mistake. And would
There's
like to
always
back
ominous
out
music in this
gracefully.
game.
If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't start making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea, Muscle Kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6
Oh,
Japs
Mickey, you're
hand
so
to
fine,
hand
you're so
with just
fine.
a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Oh, oh. Do you really want to piss off the mob boss? That's probably not going to end well for you. Okay, 7 out of 13.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Earnhardt, Polar, Georgia, Blue Room, Polar. Oh, yeah, Polar.
Why is Ramos buying so much ice?
Yeah, like it looks like it's just Polar. Oh, and a ton of Mr. Odie.
Relinati is buying a lot of furniture.
God, this place. No, I don't want to look at that. Okay. What is this?
What's with
Water.
the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole? There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
How the hell do I... There we go.
I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion. Smells of old people in here.
Smells of old people. There's a door. Nope, apparently
This
not.
is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Oh. Whoa. How fucking high up am I going? Huh. I assume I need to move these so I can get in there. I assume that does it, yep.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Whee!
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
There's something frozen inside.
Boxes of morphine and ice. Oh, look, that's how ice works. Totally.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Yep.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Where the hell? Oh, is that Roy shooting?
Move, I've got you. Give me some goddamn cover.
Boom, that's how it's done. Right to the base of the neck. Between the shoulder blades, just pop, pop, pop.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and Tech Services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear. Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
Fair enough.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Yeah, being a good person with good ideas. No, let's just keep all the darkies drugged. Yeah, Roy. This racist asshole. I mean, I guess that was kind of like the big train of thought back then. Hey. Oh, crap.
They don't know to move if the siren's not on.
Fine. How's that, you jerk?
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Thank you, old man, just standing around?
To hear it.
Yeah, like...
How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on and get massacred, cocksuckers.
There you go.
Eyes open.
These
Around
schmucks
here
cannot leave
somewhere.
this building alive.
Throw out the guns.
I'm wide open here.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? This case has been a fucking nightmare. Oh, of course I can't skip it.
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it.
Hey, video games that make unskippable cutscenes. Fuck you.
driving out somewhere here.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Ah.
Cannot leave this building alive. Come on in and get massacred, cocksuckers.
Your move, mister. Come and get me. Throw out the guns.
Eyes open.
Clear me some space here. Find some cover.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
I'm wide open here. Weapons on the ground, now!
I ain't running out of frames or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Give me some goddamn cover. Let's move. Stay in cover.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Where the hell my hat go? God damn it. There it is. That's what's important.
Give me some cover. I'm wide open here.
Move, Roy, you dumb fucking idiot.
Let's see if I can't put between your eyes.
Look at all that morphine in those ice.
You're clear. Go. Stay down.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Oof, where? Where? Oh, where?
Clear me some space here. You're covered, Phelps.
I'm gonna put holes
Stay in cover.
asshole.
Give me some goddamn cover.
This one's...
What the fuck? How does that not... Ooh. Is that Roy? I think that's Roy. Oh. Whatever.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet.
I'm guessing it's in these giant things right
I
here.
think I've had enough ice for one day. This stuff has got to be worth at least
Yep.
100 grand.
100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is going to make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Go ahead, jackass.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man?
I don't know, maybe my stellar
This is a good
case
result,
record?
Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy.
I hated this case. I hated this case.
I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
We'll get along just fine. Ugh, God, I'm gonna get like 3 or 4 stars. Look at that. 4 stars. Ugh. Damn, I have to go back and redo it. Alright. That seems like a pretty good place to do it. So we'll just come over here. So thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate everyone kind of stopping by. We have 3 more cases in advice, I believe, or something like that. And then we move on to the last kind of chunk. But thank you so much for continuing on with my California Coppers series here. But I really appreciate you coming by. I'm going to be going again towards the end of the weekend. I got stuff to do tomorrow, but Sunday and Monday I'm going to try. Maybe Monday for sure. So make sure if you really liked what you saw, follow me. Hit that little heart and it'll notify you anytime I start streaming. Join the Potato Patch. Be a part of what we do. We can do bigger and better things. Start doing games with like viewer involvement, all kinds of stuff. So also head over to my my YouTube and my Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube and everything like that to follow along with the things I do. And thank you so much for coming, guys. Have a wonderful Friday.